you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Stop. Pay attention to where we're going when it appears. Take heed.
Hey everybody, back with another You Know What. If you're new here, what we do is basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given realities to you every single day. By understanding the simple code practice of Gematria and the script that's being used within the practice of Gematria. Of course, you never demonize the practice as such when you hold those under scrutiny that are clearly using it to your, not your benefit, basically. So, where are we here? I don't want to be too long now. Gone through at least probably nearly 1,000 slides or something. At least 700-800. Right. I want it was a boxing situation. And then we'll do Caroline Flack straight away. Where's the boxer guy? Oh, we'll do this one first. This one, the boxer, then Caroline Flack. Alright, so there's this one here. Of course, the ambulance, death is just around the corner, right? Of what's going on. Of course, death 213. Again, if you're new here, A's 1, Z's 26. Flip the alphabet order around. A becomes 26, Z becomes 1. Then bring on the rules of numerology forward and backwards, bringing double digits down to a single digit. And you will see much. So let's get into this one first. In hot water. Social media star arrested for making tea with toilet water. Yeah, so apparently he's done some crazy prank on his wife. Sick viral video prank. Yeah, said that he got arrested. All right, he's in hot water. Yeah, let's see what else there is, if anything. First up, 10th of April. I know the 10th of April is the 101st day of the year, right? So 10th of April, 101, 101st day of the year. Where is this gonna go? I'm not sure, I can't remember. Right, his name is Hani Helwani. Helwani? Helwani. Hani Helwani. Fuck it out. 101. Like this coming in the news on April 10th, which is on a leap year, the 101st day of the year. That's why it's in orange. Usually it would be the 100th day of the year. So, Hani Halawani, 101, like the day. Prankster equals 41, like April 10th. Drop the 0, 4-1, right? Prankster 121. I'll tell you what you should look at as well, guys. Look at the poster. I think I might have showed it before last week. But look at one of the posters for the movie called, what is it called? It's like a Pixar movie. It's called Trolls Tour or something like that. Trolls Tour the World or something. But look at the coronavirus. It's like a disco ball with one of the trolls in front. But don't that look like the coronavirus thing? Like, how they make it out to look and stuff. Unbelievable. Trolling the world on world tour. As I was saying before in one of my incremental uploads today, Of course, things like 9/11 obviously affects the world, but I'm saying right now they've truly done a whole worldwide something. Not just, a little something here and there, and no, they've proper done this thing worldwide. Crazy. So, Prankster 41, 121. Unbelievable. And if you're new here, just go through the coronavirus updates, and then you can bear relevance to that 121, so I can save time here. Social media 206, like 26, the 26 Prime 101. Here we have him on the 101st day with his name that equals 101. I mean, come on. What else is there? What's next? 103, 63, 27 Prime 103, 63 second video. Let's see what else, if anything. In hot water 56. Is that something? Bear with me one moment. Excuse me. Ah, of course. In hot water 56. Hani Halawani 56. In hot water 56. Hanai Halawani, however you pronounce it. 56. Social media prankster 213. In hot water 133. Note the 213th prime is 1303. Drop the 0 like 133. You see? In hot water. Social media prankster. I mean, come on. Too easy. Right, so you got arrested, right? Arrested. Rewind that groove there, I like that one. Actually, let's play the one from before and then we can get that one again, sure. So, arrested equals 54. Bear with me one moment. Ah, Danny Roll is your 54, you see? Oh my god. Couldn't be any more clear. Social media star, they say, and they give him a minute 3-second video. Social media star 103. Unbelievable. So here's the man of the moment. So they're saying he could get up to 5 years. Yeah? So imagine, they're saying he could get up to 5 years. You've got In Hot Water and Social Media Prankster, right? 213, which led to In Hot Water with a 133. Understanding the prime relationship and dropping the 0 with the knowledge of Gematria, because it doesn't actually matter. Not that you're trying to make things work just to, make an upload or something. Us in the community, don't do that. Never have. So, note 5 years, potentially up to 5 years in prison, right? 5 years, 56 and 52 and 133. In Hot Water, 56, 52, and 133, right? Again, his name, full name, 56. Unbelievable. So, I mean, we just spoke about that. A Saudi social media prankster. Even that's 133. I didn't even need to put that one in, but Saudi 27 and 54. Danny Muller 54. And then you've got the minute 3-second video, 103. The 27th prime, of course, Ritual 27, the 27 Club 72, the reflection of 27. But anyway, Saudi equals 27, you know. 36, I saw 36 not done all. Arrested, oh my God, arrested equals 36. Saudi equals 36. I mean, unbelievable. The Islamic Kingdom does not tolerate posting of any obscene acts, nudity, or even pranks or videos that involve men and women who are not related to each other. According to Saudi, so I'm reading it backwards, upside down, but or downside up, not upside down. Oh my God. So cybercrime law offences of this nature can attract up to 5 years imprisonment and a fine of nearly 800,000 US dollars. Alanud, however you pronounce his girlfriend or wife's name. Here is putting the toilet water in there. Saudi Arabia 41. Remember the days, April 10th. Drop the 0. Did we have a 211 or a 47 somewhere? No, not in this one. Alright, no worries. Oh yeah, we've done that. Right, now we want the boxer. Here's the boxer. Rest in wholeness. Alright, teen boxer 18 dubbed next Muhammad Ali killed in horror. M4 crash, yeah? Crash on the motorway on the M4. Of course, 4 represents death, as well as foundation, 4 corners. M, motorway, M for murder maybe as well. As I said, I don't want to be trying to stretch stuff too much or anything, or at all to be fair, because I never do, but when you understand what we're dealing with here, then you'll know why I'll be speculating and saying stuff in that way. So, look at this, update time of 12:10, 10 past 12. Blood sacrifice 121. Again, he's dubbed as the next Muhammad Ali. Mohammed Hashim, 18, passed away after his BMW collided with a central reservation barrier on the M4 in Wiltshire in the early hours of Tuesday. Happened around 1:30 a.m. I think there was one girl in the car with him. She's still alive. So he was ranked as ranked as high as second in the world for his age at the sport. The 19-year-old, and then he had a 19-year-old female passenger, was taken to a nearby hospital with minor injuries. Now, blood sacrifice, Freemasonry, human sacrifice, all equal 67. Yeah? Imagine. And of course, blood sacrifice equals 67 and 121. Here we have Mohammed Hashim equaling 67, 130, like the time of 1:30 a.m. on Tuesday. Going over there. Again, blood sacrifice, 67 and 121. That's what I was supposed to say. Also, at the end there, you've got the 86th. In the same cipher, you got the 68, like 86th to get rid of. 8 foot wide, 6 foot deep. Human, oh my God, I'm just realizing this. Wow. Do you know I'm just realizing this? Not just realizing it, but because of the way I put the way I did the slide, and I put blood sacrifice, and I'm talking with 121, and then I look down, and I'm seeing a full house. 5 out of 5 because of the Essex section with the second one in. next to the dark blue one. Wow. So, human sacrifice. And Mohammed Hashim has a full house. 67, 76, 68, like 86 with human sacrifice. And 130 and 248. Unbelievable. Rest in wholeness to that young man. So again, whether it's a real story, not real story, you know, whether your mum just died in the court the story, just know that when they write up the story, you know, this is what they're going to do. 8, 9 times out of 10. As I say, I don't always find stuff, but for the most part, fucking hell, pretty crazy. And again, it's so redundant, we can forecast the news, the sports and the stock market. So, blood sacrifice 86, 76, 67 as well. Yeah. 4 days they come out with this after he died. So the Tuesday, then they come out with it on the Saturday. Of course, Saturnians, Grim Reaper Saturday, right? On the M4, and they come out with this 4 days after he dies. Excuse me now. If you look at Muhammad Ali, his death was predicted via Zachary K. Hubbard of Gematria Effect News. Before the fact, I'm sure it was in the same year that Prince died. And that was forecasted before the fact, just like a bazillion other things that have been forecasted, from sports, you know, to otherworldly events like Las Vegas and all of that stuff. Loads of stuff, man. New Zealand, with the weird shooting that took place there. Just loads of stuff. It's just ridiculous. So many that I can't even, you know, which one should I pick? So, Muhammad Ali. Of course, everybody knows Muhammad Ali, professional boxer. He's born 17th of January, 1942. A number they love to stamp on black people. Yeah, that 42, of course, February, slavery, Negroes equals 42. And more that goes with that. When you understand these geography terms and names. So, 11 weeks and 4 days between Tuesday, April 7th, going back to, what's his name's birthday? Muhammad Ali. 11 weeks and 4 days. Why did I pick this up? I'm not even sure. Ritual 81 anyway. But give me one moment here. Something might pop up in a second. Oh yes. Whoa. And he died on June 3rd. Of course, numerology this year of 38, like murder, RIP, and death. Found dead. You know, destroy, cancel, etc. All these things have the 3883. And if you haven't yet, look up the song Murder by Numbers. Came out in 1983. Feel free to read the lyrics. Check out the movie with Sandra Bullock, Murder by Numbers. Look at the movie poster. See what they did with the title. Sandra Bullock also equals 83. Wait, hold up. Yeah. So it's 81 days between Muhammad Ali's birthday and the day that this boxer dies, right? So 81 days. Ritual 81, the 27 Club also equals 81. And then he dies on the 7th of April, or April 7th, 4/7. Of course, the day that Muhammad Ali died was June 3rd. That day leaves 211 days of the year. The 47th prime to 11. And we just had 81 days from birthday of Muhammad Ali to when this young boxer just died. also named Muhammad. I'm sure Muhammad 74 as well in the Kabbalah cipher. Again, 7th of April. Unbelievable. So 81 days, and now from the day that he dies to the death of Muhammad Ali, and we just saw the 211 thing, obviously with the 47, 4/7, April 7th, 47 prime 211. But anyway, 8 weeks and 1 day from his death, the young boxer that just died, Mohammed Hashim, to Muhammad Ali's annual death. Unbelievable. And the day that he died, the young boxer, numerology of 31. The 31st prime is 127. It's also a span of 1 month, 27 days. Of course, Muhammad Ali, the professional boxer, activist, philanthropist, nicknamed the greatest. I can't remember what that's going to equate to. Does anybody want to take a wild gander before I slide over what it may be? I can't remember. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. The greatest equals 47. The greatest equals 47. Oh my God. Are you seeing this? The greatest equals 47. Unbelievable. I mean, murdered 128 as well. Murdered 47 and 128. Unbelievable. And of course, it's 1 month and 28 days with the include the end date. Oh, brutal. Oh my God, that's so brutal. Oh, that is brutal. Oh my God. There's definitely more to this young man's death than meets the eye. Same with Muhammad Ali's death. All of these deaths. Clearly. So he died in 2016. Muhammad Ali, right? 3 years, 310 days. What do I see here? Of course, the 331, reflection of 133. Basically, 67th prime, 331. Blood sacrifice 67, human sacrifice, Freemasonry 67. The 67th prime is 331. Death equals 213. The 230th prime is 1303. Drop the 0. Unbelievable shit. You got 200 weeks and 5 days as well. Time death RIP 25. Fucking hell. Brutal. And of course, they're all about timing, right? Why am I seeing that though? Hold up. Oh yeah, that's why. They're all about timing. Again, you get 1,440 minutes in a day. Drop the 0 or just move it to the end. Both the sun and the moon do the figure 8, known as the analemma. Of course, 4 circles make up 88. 360 times 4 gives you 1,440. Again, that's how many minutes you have in the day. And of course, that's why they give you movies like Back to the Future, you know, with the whole time barrier thing, breaking time, 88 miles an hour. So M4, if you write out M4 equals 62, sacrifice 62, Faustin bargain 62. Did he die on the... Oh no, it wasn't that day, excuse me. M4 motorway 68. M4 motorway 68 and 67. Like his name, Mohammed Hashim 68. And of course you got the 86 from blood sacrifice and human sacrifice. That just follows right in there. So again, 121 blood sacrifice, 121. So they revealed it to us that day, or to the mainstream masses. Revelation, reveal, revelation 121. Again, rest in wholeness. 46 months and 4 days, sacrifice 46. Again, in Genesis 4:6, it begins with a sacrifice. Look, and for those new, when I said Faustin bargain just a minute ago, just Google it. Faustain bargain, Faustin bargain, and you'll see deal with the devil, Wikipedia, and of course YouTube it as well. So yeah, I think that's pretty clear. So now let's round off with Rizzle Kicks and the follow-up. Fantastic, it's right next to it. We've got the follow-up, or another follow-up. This will probably be the 25th follow-up, or 24th, for Caroline Flack. Of course, coronavirus crackdown here before we get into that. Coronavirus cops swoop on sunbathers in parks and beaches in 26-degree scorcher. Of course, 26 degrees, right? Of course, check out his channels, Brother Sanchez. Wakey Wakey up the top there. Yeah. The Roman numeral one as well. On my subscriptions, you'll see it. Anyway, so. Right, so let's get into this. The unfortunate case of Caroline Flack. Again, if you're new here, I may as well say it straight away. Caroline Flack, born November 9th. Suicide equals 119. Mental health equals 119. From the new presenter, Laura Whitmore, from her birthday on the 4th of May, 2019 to 2020, February 15th. 9 months and 11 days. And again, if you're new here, go through the increments in the playlist and you will see how it played out, and you will see the same numbers. And if you catch another situation that is to do with, you know, suicide or mental health, you'll see the same type of numbers. Again, when was her court case due? Her court case was due on the 4th of March. Yeah, or March 4th. Suicide equals 34. You know, just goes on and on and on. So let's continue here. So Caroline Flack's struggles were right under our noses, says devastated friend. Yeah, and this is of course Rizzle Kicks. And before I continue, of course, pop to the shops. This person here in the picture with her, I'm sure was I can't remember her name now. Molly something it is, and she's a TV producer for Love Island that was staying around with her. And of course, you know, she popped to the shops when you know, it's all gone down. And there was highlighting pop to the shops everywhere, of course, as they do. Like how they've got right under our noses, how they highlight, emphasize it. And if you're out pop to the shops, it equals 215, like 2/15, February 15th. Yeah, exactly. So, close friend and former Rizzle Kicks singer, Jordan Stevens, 28, has spoken out to express his heartbreak at the loss of Caroline and says there were signs the star was struggling. And no doubt the handlers or who was around her didn't help. And for a myriad of other stuff that I could say, just check out stuff that I've already said about the situation. And even personal stuff when it comes to suiciding. You know, stepsister and things like that. So, lovely, genuine and kind. All emphasized separately. So right under our noses, 101. Killing 115, Masonic 115. Death 97, murdered 79. RIP time death 25, like 250. Alright, let's see where this is going here. Caroline Flack 115, right under our noses 115. Killing 115, Freemasonry 115. Oh, Masonic, excuse me, 115. Freemasons is 115. Caroline Flack got 83 as well there. Of course, murder 83. and the rest of the list that goes with 8338, and how it all chains along via the ciphers. Carolyn Flack equals 79, the reflection of 97, like right under our noses, 97. What else is there? Not sure why I did that 101, but anyway, let's continue, see what we get. So he's born on the 25th of January. He has a TV show. Right, so between this and this coming out, his birthday and this him coming out, or then putting it in the news, 2 months and 18 days. Death equals 218. Time, death, RIP. You got that 20 in there. Did he have a 56 on something? 56, Carolyn Flack, 56. We've got a day numerology of 56. Time, death, RIP. 20, we had the 250. Remember, time, death, RIP equals 20 and 25. Of course, ritual 27, you got the 103 there. Faustin bargain 143, sacrifice 46, of course time, death, RIP 25 again. Remember we had the 250 with the right under our noses, however it was quoted. 78 days. Anybody want to take a wild gander what that's going to be on the next slide? Because I really can't remember. So from his birthday to, again, in the tabloids on April 12th. Of course, you got the 79. Did we have a 78 already? Am I tripping? 79 like Carolyn Flack. There is no 78 there. Right. Something might come up in a second, so bear with me on that 78. But anyway, Carolyn Flack 79, murder 79. We just spoke about death 97 as well. We have right under our noses, Carolyn Flack 79. Jordan Stevens 78. You see how it works out perfectly? You see? Unbelievable. You see? Rizzle Kicks 67, 68. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Kill 59. But anyway, blood sacrifice 67. So, and again, the 78 with the date duration there. 78 days, and then with it check 79. Again, Carolyn Flack 79. Jordan Stevens 78. It's all coming together, folks. Again, death 2025 78. I mean 97. You got the 38 in there, of course. Found dead 38. Murder 79, 38, 83. Spoke about that. And he's born on the day, on the leap year, this year. The day that leaves 341 days of the year. Where is it gone? Excuse me. Where is it gone? Fully concise. Right there. 341, like 143, like, what is it? 1043? Where is it gone? Where are you? Come on. 1043. Yeah. Come on. How can you not work this out? How can the masses be so stupid? Anywho, Carolyn equals 49, I'm sure if I remember correctly. So here we have this also being in the news on the 9th. Have I got 2 dates here? I'm sure we started on a different date. Did we start on the 12th or something? Oh my god. What did we start on? Excuse me. Hold up. So this is on the 12th. Okay. And that 101, we've got 101 minutes past. That might be why I had that 101 before. Of course, she died at 44, represents death as well as foundation, 4 corners. And of course, at death's door, rhyme and reason. So, Alright. Let's kind of round off. So Carolyn 49. 9th of April also. As I say, obviously I would have came across that post first and I started to decode it and I found this one. But it makes sense. The days and the times, you know. All makes sense. It all checks out. Suicide 43 as well as 34. That's why they gave you the 43 minutes past. You see? Even in the computer games. Check out decode I did for the game. Oh, what is it called again? Oh man. Oh, what is it called? Oh my god. It's something test. something test. The water case. The water something test case or something. And anyway, you got the, you know, the, was it PSTD or PTSD? The whole war syndrome stuff and all of that depressive stuff. Basically, he has to go to the doctors on January 19th, 119, suicide 119, mental health 119. Because when you look on his fridge, you can see the date. And when you pick up his, what is it called again? Tetracyclone or something like that. Cyclone, whatever the medicine was called, it equals 119 as well, to top it off. Again, just check out the upload. So I can't remember it all off the top. Wasn't much there, but still adds a lot of weight, you know what I'm saying, to what's being presented and how it's everywhere. And again, how they keep you lulled asleep in fear, Groundhog Day, depression, you know. So again, where do we, the public, every man, woman and child, where do we collect our mental health abuse damages checks? Yeah? Where do we go and collect it? Pronto, no long thing. Where is it? I want that 351 bazillion. If you've been following the uploads, you know what I'm talking about for today. Right, so let's continue. So suicide, Faustin bargain, 143, suicide 43. There it is, Faustin bargain, deal with the devil. 262 as well, we had the 101 stuff going on. But anyway, 143, like 341, gone over that with how many days remaining on Jordan Stevens' birthday. Committed suicide equals 260. There's another 26 to go with the 101s we've been tracking. Commit suicide equals 143. And 62. Faustin bargain 62, sacrifice 62. Committed suicide 82. Commit suicide 82. So yeah, didn't get the help she needed. 118, like death. You got Saturn in there, the keeper of time. Grim Reaper 226. If you write that out, equals 93. Of course, Saturn, the only wandering star, and Gematria that equals to 93. Just like the only weekday that equals to 33 is Sunday, and the only month that equals to 33 is October. And the only month that equals to 42 is February. Again, 143 Faustin bargain, like Scottish Rite Freemasonry at 143. And Scottish Rite Freemasonry also 127. Like, didn't get the help she needed. So again, deal with the devil. Faustin bargain. Done over that. Again, sacrifice 46. He's got a numerology on his birthday this year of 46. Caroline Flack died on the 46th day of the year. Sacrifice 46. Unbelievable. Again, in Genesis 4:6, it begins with a sacrifice. Again, that's why it says, let's go down and confuse them with language. And it makes all the sense when you realize the old name for God is tetragrammaton. Grammar, linguistics, the word of God. I mean, fucking hell. Too easy. So easy to see right through what they're doing. Not that we have all the answers, but, you know, we're chipping away at this thing, building a picture. Everybody in the community, you know, putting a lens onto this thing. Again, here's that 46. 46th day of the year, February 15th. Unbelievable. Alright. I think that is coming up to it. I spoke about Pop to the Shops. He's 100 as well, like Faustin bargain, and 62 and 82. Brutal. Pop to the Shops is 82, 100, 62. Like Faustin bargain. Oh, that's brutal. That's just like, oh, brutal. Oh, man. Sacrifice against 62. Ugh, brutal. Again, Pop to the Shops 215, like February 15th, the day she died. Wow. And from his birthday to when they're in the news, or he's in the news, on the 9th, remember Carolyn 49, 2 months, 15 days, like Pop to the Shops. I mean, fucking hell. If it wasn't enough already, you know. And April 9th is the 100th day on a leap year. Are you seeing this? Unbelievable. Faustine bargain 100. Pop to the Shops 100. Allow me. Flack equals 33. '30th prime is 113. Saturn is 30 as well. Thinking of the old Talmud. Flack 33. Oh, and 30. Flack's 30 and 33. Unbelievable. I mean, it's just brutal. Rest in wholeness, Carolyn Flack. Orange equals 33. That's why they love to put the picture up with her in, orange. The former Rizzle Kicks singer is currently hosting the second season of Spotify original podcast, Killing It. Yeah? So he's just took over a Spotify original podcast called Killing It, which discusses mental health topics with stars. Are you seeing this? And the reason again why they want you to hone in on the fake, idealistic type of stars is so then you're not honing in on the cosmos and all its beauty and realizing what you are, looking in the mirror, so to speak. And myriads of other realizations. But anyway, so Killing It, podcast on Spotify. Now let's see where this goes, eh? Of course I had to look, right? So, Killing It came out on... Yeah, imagine. Am I saying this correctly? No, sorry, that's 2018. That's 2018. Give me 1 second here. So I'm going through it. You're going through it. We're gonna get up to... Oh, here we are. Sober. Yeah? Right here. Right in the middle. Bang in the middle. Right, the thrill of being a pop star also ushered in anxiety and a reliance on cocaine and alcohol. I don't know what else that's gonna say, excuse me. But where's the date? March 31st. That's Nipsey Hussle's day of death. And again, the 331. Blood sacrifice, human sacrifice, 67th prime. 331 and then 213 thing that we know, the 213th prime, death 213, 213th prime, 1303, drop to 0. Clear to see. And then from when she died on the 46th day of the year, remember he's got a numerology of 46 on his birthday on the 25th of January. And imagine, from when she died to him just coming out with this, which is on March 31st. Wow, 46 days. You see? She died on the 46th day of the year. So from her day of death to him doing the podcast and uploading it, or his handlers obviously uploading it. Anyway, 46 days, like the 46th, on the 46th day. Undeniable. 57 minutes, the podcast is. We've got a day numerology of 57. You see? Reliance on cocaine and alcohol for Jordan Stevens, the Monster series. Our host undergoes the Killing It treatment with psychotherapist Peter Veljibua, or Zeboa, to open up about his hard and fast experience with fame with Rizzle Kicks. Jordan shares his story about overcoming the side effects of showbiz to trusting his creative instincts and breaking habits to make it through to the other side. And look when he comes out of it, look. Murder 38, death time, RIP, killing, destroy, cancel, founded, Masonic. Unbelievable. Wow. Killing it equals 103. Ritual 27. Killing it equals 49. Carolyn 49. We had a 59 somewhere. I can't remember where that went now. But anyway. Kill 17 and kill 59. And the 17th prime is 59 anyway. Ritual 27. You got the 103 in there. The 27th prime. So yeah. It's not hard to see. Killing it sober. 72 and 90. The 27 club equals 72 and 90. I'm sure in the same ciphers as well. For another 101 extra. And 66. He's got a day numerology of 66 this year on his birthday. I remember the 101 we've been following a little bit, or a couple of times anyway, definitely. About 3 times I think now. 2 months and 6 days from his birthday to the podcast, 31st of March. And we had those 101s, right? And of course, that's the reflection of 62. And Faustinbach, hold up. There was a 262 somewhere. One moment, sorry. 262. Was it in this one? Oh yeah, it is. Faustinbach, 262 anyway, so. And then commit suicide, 260. Sacrifice, 62. I mean, perfect. And for Ritual 27. Fucking hell, man. It's just unbelievable. Undeniable. This is the most impeccable information. Well, definitely, some of the most impeccable information. Do you know what I mean? If not the most impeccable information that needs to be spread. So this crazy shit can be stopped. And people ain't ready to just, put their soul on leash and shit like that, and or don't want to care about what they're doing, and then the domino effect of their supposed friend or their loved one, do you know what I mean, that has to get taken out because of the whole Faustin bargain or whatever they've got going on. Do you know what I'm saying? Crazy shit. So 67 days as well. We just spoke about the 67 prime and 331. The 67 days from his birthday to the podcast. I mean, come on, man. She had a life lesson of 21 when she died on the 15th of, February 15th, I say it that way. So you can keep that. Pop to the shops, 215 for anybody new. February 15th, 2/15. Once you understand what you're looking at and how to use the practice, it's just, again, I can't say this word enough times. Undeniable, man. It really is. Here it is. On the 15th of Feb, we have a life lesson of 21. Saturn 21 and 37, or 73, excuse me. Sacrifice 73 or 37, one of the two. Same difference. See? And 21. Perfect. Sonic 29. What am I looking at here? It's going up to our birthday from his birthday in the same year. Sonic 29, of course, Pi 29. You got the 314 thing going on, like Pi. 290 days. Sonic 29, Pi 29. The Kia David. Oh my god, I had a 216 not that long ago. Hold up. Killing it sober equals 216. Get the flying fuck out of here. Unbelievable. 2 months and 16 days. Oh, do you know what? And it's 2 months, 17 days. Like, pop to the shops. That changes into the Faustin bargain. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, pop to the shops, 217. And then it changes into the Faustin bargain, etc., etc. And then sacrifice 62. Unbelievable. Ugh. don't enjoy these uploads, man. It's fucking horrible. So 216, Kia David 216 and all that jazz. Big number. And of course, we know why the significance of the 217 makes sense. We just spoke about pop to the shops. Huh. Remember, oh, so we've got, did we have 78 days from his birthday to when he's in the newspaper or something, did we not? And then we had the 79 with Carolyn, right? Now, from her birthday last year, 2019, to his birthday in 2020, 78 days. And it's 2 months and 17 days. Get the flying fuck out of here. Unfucking believable. This will be the last one here, and then we'll close out now. So stomach churning. This is a new story. YouTuber sparks outrage after eating live animals in ASMR videos despite fears of coronavirus linked to exotic animals. Now, of course, she's killing them alive, right? Look what they give you. 38-second video. You see? You see? It's not me doing it. I didn't, you know. As I say, it's the software propaganda application suite that they use. And of course, stomach churning, 83 anyway. And 79. Murder, time, death, RIP, killing, destroy, found dead, execute. And all these things that chain along. Excuse me if those aren't 8338, if you follow. But you know what I'm saying, because they all chain along, right? Cancel, destroy is definitely 8338. Killing 74, Masonic 74. Right, I'm going to leave it there. What a picture to leave it on, eh? Poor fucking octopus. Getting nyam up. Autonomous sensory meridian response. ASMR. Well. Oh my goodness. Right. I'm going to leave it there. Remember, Sunday equals 21. Boris Johnson came out on the Sunday. Sun equals 21. Sunday 21. Right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Of course, wholeness, fat, mother, love, and power. Spread love on light. Hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer. And of course, give gracious gratitude, but take no shit. Here's reality. Give you a helping hand.